How's it going, my YouTube neighbors? I found myself writing down just little things about what I would want to see in the next Dexter season. Seeing how it turns out Dexter's not dead. They're bringing the show back. Dexter Resurrection. Perfect title. So yeah, I found myself writing just a few little notes of what I would want to see in a next Dexter season and things maybe I wouldn't want to see. Here we go. Let's talk about it. First of all, they are gonna have to explain themselves. Dexter took one to the fucking chest and clearly was meant to die. So if they're gonna tell us that he's not dead, I need a pretty convincing explanation. Now, you can just tell me that he planned it, and I get that. Like, if you just give me a good reason as how he planned it. Give me a good way how he planned it. I guess at this point, I would rather him plan it, and it kind of builds to Dexter's intelligence than him getting lucky and waking up at the hospital. Not to say that that can't lead to some good storytelling and some real, I mean, if he wakes up in a hospital, holy shit. I can't really lean to one way or another on any ideas. Whatever they do, I hope it's just not too out there. You know what I mean? Next, I think one thing for me, now that we have Angel on his way, I hope that they take advantage of that. I hope that we really get an Angel versus Dexter kind of story. And if they're planning on more seasons, which if you're bringing it back, for me, they tried the one season thing. I feel like there's room to build on this. So if they do more seasons, I would really have a Angel versus Dexter. Dexter's on the run with nothing to help him, and Angel has everything in the works, and Dexter has to just work with what he has to escape him. And I think having Angel as our hero would be really smart, because especially if we show his life now, he's got a new family, he's got everything, we really rebuild his character, and because he's been a character we've watched for fucking years, like a third of some of our lives, it would really make sense to make him the ultimate, like he was the background hero of the entire story. We always saw it as Deb. I think a lot of us thought it was going to come down to him and Deborah, but if there's a runner-up, I say Angel is our best bet. And for all the passion and for everything he's lost to Dexter, and to think like everything he can look back on, he can be our Hank. You know what I mean? We can have moments with Angel where we're really seeing him put the pieces together and we've seen him get angry before. We've seen his rage. He, to me, would be scarier to come across Dexter than Dokes, if you ask me. Like, he would really have a lot of fucking rage. I want to see Dexter a little scared of Angel. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see Dexter running from Angel. I think I want to see a phone call. If anything, end this season, in the first season, with a phone call of Angel threatening Dexter. Maybe Dexter gets away, but Angel's like, I'm gonna come after you, motherfucker. Like, just one way or another. I wouldn't mind if they really boosted Angel's character up to be like the ultimate fucking hero. And one by one, we start introducing, if they do multiple seasons or throughout the episodes, we get one by one another character is introduced where they're helping take down Dexter. And I guess, part of it is because Michael C. Hall's one note a while ago was like, it's really cold out there.
Well, I don't know what I am authorized to say other than it's really cold out there.
That was the only note he really gave us. So like, my mind instantly went like, okay, he's outside a lot. So if that is the fact, which I can't help but think, then I think that maybe he's just, bare bones. And I want to see Dexter unravel, you know? I want to see Dexter kind of have to slip away from the code in order to get away. In order, the more he has to survive, the more he has to slip away from the code. And unfortunately, that's like every serial killer, what gets him caught. You kind of see them in a situation where him and Angel are in a situation like how him and Dokes were, handcuffed together, and they have to help each other to survive or something for an episode, you know, before it all comes crashing down on Dexter. But I think ultimately tried everything, right? They've tried Dexter just taking the moral path. They've tried Dexter getting killed. So, I mean, do they put him in prison now? It feels like that's really the only way. So if you do that, I feel like the only visually cool way of seeing that happen is seeing everyone in the episodes, everyone they can get in the episodes that we've watched behind him in the courtroom as they hear everything that he's done. I feel like that's the only fucking awesome way that you can do that. You don't have to have every character in the seasons, but at the end, I feel like that would be fucking cool. And to see him kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know what his feelings would be. Like, maybe he would just be talking about a normal person would be feeling shame. He'd be talking about the looks on their faces and the looks, I don't know. And I really don't know what you do with Dexter in jail, because maybe that's completely unsatisfying to a lot of people. But to me, I just kind of want it, I want it to at least end. That's where I think maybe I need to end this, is it needs to at least end. I don't need Dexter for my entire life. I've loved the show. I've absolutely loved the show. And it's one of my favorites. And honestly, this video comes from a place of love, because I truly want it. They've tried again and again to land this plane, and they've kind of managed to like not land it. Like they keep, like, it seems like it's landing, but then, oh nope, they're going up still. So like, I'm just hope, but it feels like it could crash, and I just love this show, so I hope they land the fucking plane. So that's basically all I have to say. Actually, I have one more thing. I just think it would be cool if they had Dexter make a plan to head to Mexico. Like, that was his whole thing. And, you know, you kind of have to make it between Canada and Mexico. So if it has to be one, I think Mexico would work better. And if they can do a whole season where he's in Mexico or something, that would be awesome, because then it gives us that more Dexter feel. You know what I mean? The music and everything, it vibes with the show. I feel like that's what New Blood was missing a little bit. You know, it was missing that vibe. It was missing the color. I feel like if he could end up making his way to Mexico, that would be sweet. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. And then to see Angel hunting them down in Mexico, and kind of like a bounty hunter in a way, that'd be fucking awesome. Come on, that'd be awesome. Anyways, all right. So those are my just thoughts that I've come up with. What do you guys have? Is there anything you absolutely want to see? Where you want to see Dexter go? Is there anywhere you absolutely don't want him to go? I didn't even talk about Deb, but I don't know. Maybe I don't see Deb. I see Deb kind of disappearing. Maybe the more he's going, he's becoming more alone. That'd be cool. I don't know. It's up in the air. We don't have much news, so we're gonna have to just wait. But this is what I have to think about for now. Thank you for watching. Maybe if you like this video, maybe check out the page. Have a great day, guys.
I wouldn't want to find myself on the wrong end of an axe.